Welcome to Plot Summarized, and here is The Dark Knight 2008. Spoiler alert, viewer beware. In Gotham City, after the events of Batman Begins, a gang of masked criminals robs a mafia-owned bank in broad daylight, each betraying the other until the sole survivor, the Joker, reveals himself as the mastermind and escapes with the money. That night, a gang war involving the Scarecrow and the mob boss, the Chechen, is intercepted by the vigilante Batman, who effectively captures the Scarecrow and also saves the vigilante copycats in the process. Later, after tracking all of the mob's money using marked bills, the Batman, the new District Attorney Harvey Dent, and Police Lieutenant Jim Gordon form an alliance to eliminate Gotham's organized crime once and for all by seizing all of their money. Batman's alter ego, the billionaire Bruce Wayne, publicly supports Dent as Gotham's legitimate protector, believing his success will allow Batman to retire, so Wayne can romantically pursue his childhood friend and assistant district attorney Rachel Dawes, despite her current relationship with Dent. Meanwhile, Gotham's mafia bosses, Sal Maroni, the Chechen, and Gamble, gather to discuss protecting their various organizations from the Joker, the police, and the Batman. They learn that their accountant Lau concealed their money so it wouldn't be seized during a sting operation, before fleeing to Hong Kong to avoid extradition. Suddenly, the Joker interrupts the meeting, making a grand entrance by killing one of Gamble's men. And after taunting the criminals, he offers to kill the real threat, Batman, in exchange for half of their fortune. Infuriated, Gamble puts a $1 million hit on the Joker's head before he leaves. But later, when a group of thugs arrive at Gamble's headquarters with the Joker's body, Gamble is quickly subdued, terrorized, and killed by the Joker himself. Soon after, with the help of Wayne Enterprises CEO Lucius Fox, Batman, wearing an upgraded suit, pursues Lau in Hong Kong, and after a fierce battle with his armed guards, he swiftly returns him to the custody of Lieutenant Gordon in the Gotham Police. While being interrogated, Lau quickly cooperates with the authorities, and his testimony enables Dent to apprehend all members of the Gotham crime families. Now, with their backs against the wall, the Chechen accepts the Joker's offer against the wishes of Maroni, and using the mob's dirty cops, the Joker begins to kill high-profile targets involved in the mob trial, including Judge Cirillo and Police Commissioner Loeb. At Loeb's funeral, Gordon sacrifices himself to save the mayor, and in the chaos, the Joker threatens that his attacks will continue until the Batman is unmasked. That night, the Joker personally pursues Dent, crashing a fundraising dinner before being confronted by Batman. Using Rachel as a distraction, he throws her out of a window to make his escape as Batman rescues her. As Wayne struggles to understand the Joker's motives, his trusted butler, Alfred Pennyworth, offers advice from his past expertise as a government operative, noting that some people are not logical and only want to watch the world burn. Realizing that he would have to become a murderer in order to stop the Joker, Wayne attends a press conference to turn himself in, sacrificing himself to protect the innocent citizens of Gotham. However, Dent spontaneously claims he is the Batman instead, in a desperate attempt to lure out the Joker, who immediately takes the bait by attacking the police convoy transporting Dent, destroying the Batmobile with a rocket launcher in the process. Before Joker could kill Dent, Batman catches up in his new Batpod, and after he cripples the Joker's vehicle using tow cables, a resurrected Gordon appears and apprehends the Joker. At the police station, the cops fail to identify the Joker while the Joker celebrates Gordon's new promotion to commissioner from his jail cell. Later that night, after learning that Dent never made it home, Batman interrogates the Joker, who says that he finds Batman entertaining and has no intention of killing him anymore. Having deduced Batman's feelings for Rachel, the Joker reveals that she and Dent are being separately held in buildings that are rigged to explode. Batman races to save Rachel while Gordon goes after Dent, but upon arriving, they discover that the Joker has purposely switched the locations of the victims. As a result, Rachel is killed in the explosion before Gordon can get to her, while although Batman is able to save Dent's life, his face is left severely burned on one side. Meanwhile, using a hidden bomb in the police station, the Joker escapes custody, taking Lau with him in order to locate the mob's fortune. After burning his half of the money with Lau, the Joker kills the Chechen by feeding him to his own pack of dogs, noting that Gotham deserves a new class of criminal. Meanwhile, Wayne Enterprises accountant Coleman Reese deduces Batman's identity, and after a failed extortion attempt, he now seeks to expose it to the media, hoping it would make him a hero. But his plans were halted when the Joker, who doesn't want to end his fun, threatens to blow up a hospital unless Reese is killed, getting the desperate citizens involved in the carnage. While the police evacuate the hospitals and Gordon struggles to keep Reese alive, the Joker, disguised as a nurse, meets with a disillusioned Dent, persuading him to take justice into his own hands in order to avenge Rachel. He leaves Dent with a handgun before ultimately blowing up the same hospital, kidnapping a bus of evacuees in the process. Instead of choosing who lives or dies himself, Dent defers his decision-making to his half-scarred two-headed coin, killing Wirtz, the dirty cop who delivered him to the mob, and Maroni, the one he blamed for hiring the Joker in the first place. He then uses Ramirez, the dirty cop who betrayed Rachel, to lure out Gordon's family, and when he flips good heads, he disfigures her instead of killing her. That night, as panic grips the city, the Joker reveals that two evacuation ferries, one carrying civilians and the other prisoners, are rigged to explode at midnight unless one group sacrifices the other. Using underhanded tactics, Batman locates the Joker and saves the hospital evacuees before they were mistakenly ambushed by a SWAT team. A few moments later, the passengers of both ferries refuse to kill one another at midnight, much to the Joker's disbelief, allowing Batman to subdue the Joker as opposed to killing him. Before his arrest, the Joker begins to gloat, stating that although Batman could not be corrupted, his plan to corrupt Dent has succeeded, causing him to burst into uncontrollable laughter. Meanwhile, at the location where Rachel died, Dent takes Gordon's family hostage, blaming Gordon's negligence for Rachel's death. He flips his coin to decide their fates, but Batman tackles him off of a ledge to save Gordon's son, causing Dent to fall to his death. Believing that the truth of Dent's corruption will harm Gotham, Batman takes the blame for his death and murderous actions, persuading Gordon to conceal the truth. Back at the penthouse, Pennyworth burns an undelivered message to Wayne from Rachel, who said she chose to be with Dent instead of him. At Wayne Enterprises, Fox destroys the invasive surveillance network that helped Batman find the Joker before continuing to run the company. In the end, the city mourns Dent as a hero, the Joker is incarcerated at Arkham Asylum, and the police launch a citywide manhunt for Batman, causing him to go into hiding, satisfied that despite everyone who was sacrificed, Gotham is finally saved. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.